Lisa, Twyla's mom, and today is Monday. Let me look at the calendar. July 17th. I have to write that date down all night long. You would think I would remember, but I never do. Anyway, it is Monday, question of the week day. Yes, it is. And the question, I have it all wrote down here in my handy dandy folder that Chiquita Green sent me. Thank you, Chiquita. But this week's question is, what do you do with a picky eater? Do you guys have a picky eater in your family? Um, Here in my house, it's my husband. Yes, he is a picky eater. He doesn't eat anything white. If it's got sour cream, mayonnaise, Miracle Whip, Alfredo mix, no. You know, the Alfredo sauce, no. He will eat cheese, but that's about it. hmm Um, yeah, very picky eater. He could eat one thing last year, and I make it this year, and he won't like it. So, most of us have kids that are the picky eaters. When my kids were small, the rule was you have to try it. If you don't like it, if it's a new recipe, then fine. Um, but then if I made it again, like a couple of months later, you still had to try it because as we get older and things, our tastes change. Something that you may not have liked when you were a kid, you all of a sudden do like. Um, let's see. And all of my kids had at least one thing that they just did not like, and I didn't make them eat it. I knew, I understood. For me, it was cucumbers. I hate cucumbers. Will not eat them, don't like to, I can't even peel them for someone else because the smell is, ugh. Don't like cucumbers. Pickles are okay, but cucumbers, no. I don't even like the smell. Or cantaloupe. Cantaloupe stinks. Don't like the smell, don't like the taste. Watermelon's okay, but I'd prefer not to eat watermelon. Yeah. I'm not a big melon or cucumber person. Yeah. Ugh. um, let's see. I'm trying to think. All of my kids liked Brussels sprouts except for my daughter. My daughter was like, no, don't want to eat it, no way. She won't even try it. One of my kids could not eat beets. Um, they'd make him throw up. Yeah, literally, he will throw. He just cannot eat a beet. Um, Broccoli. My kids have all liked broccoli. They all like peas. They all like corn. They all like salads. So but they did go through spells, when they're about 4 or 5, they just don't want to eat. Um, and I think all kids go through that. So I never was um, a real stringent mom on you cannot leave the table till it's all gone. I never was like that. But now, if you didn't eat all your supper, don't come back to me and ask me for something to eat. No, you gotta wait. You gotta wait for breakfast. They will not starve to death if they wait for breakfast. I promise. Because I never wanted that to be a habit of theirs. Like, oh, even, even when I've made something I knew they would like, sometimes when they were about 4 or 5, my kids just wouldn't want to eat it all. Um, and that's fine, but don't think you're going to get anything else, okay? And another question I have, when you have a picky eater, do you guys special cook for them? I never did. Never did, never will. I do not special cook in this house. I'm not a chef. This isn't a restaurant. You cannot put in an order unless I ask, hey, what do you guys want for supper? Fine. You know, the majority rules on that one. But just because you don't like what we're having, mm-mm. You can get up and cook your own. Yeah. Even a 6-year-old can make their own peanut butter and jelly if they are hungry, but they just do not want to eat. It's like, no, I'm not making you a new meal. And do you guys think I'm a selfish person because of that? Do you think I'm selfish because I will not make you a special meal because you don't want to eat it? Yeah. Um, I just, no, I'm not doing it. For one thing, I'm not a big cook. I'm not big on cooking. It's not one of my favorite things to do. If I had my way, I would never cook again. I know, that's terrible. But it's just not one of my favorite things to do. I just don't like to do it. Yeah. So, and that probably comes from having to do it so much, since I was a kid, having to cook dinner and trying to figure out, well, now that looks good and this don't look good. And I just, I have no desire to cook. And I think that's why, I just don't want to. Yeah. Have no desire to cook. So this has been a short question of the week. But I just kind of wanted, to get your opinions on all of that. And, if you guys have picky eaters in the house, how do you deal with them? Do you make a special meal for them? Or are you like me and say, nope, you go make your own food if you don't like what mama cooked? But yep, that's about it, everybody. I hope you're having a great Monday and that the rest of your week is good too. And don't forget to subscribe, leave it or give a thumbs up. I got all tongue tied there for a minute. Give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from each and every one of you. Bye.